A boy returns home to find his entire family butchered, except for one. But she's no longer human. She's turned into the very monster that destroyed their lives. That's how Demon Slayer begins. Not with a bang, but with a blood-soaked whisper. But what you think is just another revenge story quickly turns into something far darker. In just 13 episodes, we meet monsters who were once human. Swordsmen who train to the brink of death, and a boy who must decide whether to protect the sister he loves or destroy the demon she's becoming. Hey anime fans, whether you're just getting started with Demon Slayer or you're deep into the series and want to relive the beginning, this breakdown of Season 1, Episodes 1 through 13 is your perfect entry point. We're going to walk through the early arc of Tanjiro Kamado, uncover the true horror of Muzan Kibutsuji, and follow the making of a Demon Slayer from heartbreak to the battlefield. But this isn't just a recap. It's a deep dive into the emotions, foreshadowing, and unspoken truths hidden in each moment. So grab your Nichiren blade and don't look away. Because in this world, even blinking can cost you your life. We start with the quiet life of Tanjiro Kamado, a humble, hardworking teen who lives with his mother and siblings in the mountains. He goes into town to sell charcoal. It's a normal day. Snow falls gently. Everything feels safe. But when he returns, his family is gone, slaughtered, torn apart. Only Nezuko and his little sister is alive, but she's not the same. Her eyes have turned red. Her strength is inhuman. She's become a demon, and yet she hesitates. Instead of killing Tanjiro, Nezuko protects him. This is where the mystery begins. Why didn't she attack him? Why is she different? Enter Giyu Tomioka, the Water Hashira, a calm, ruthless demon slayer who comes to eliminate Nezuko. But even he's shocked by her resistance. For the first time in his life, Giyu hesitates. He spares her and gives Tanjiro a chance to fight back, a chance to save what's left of his sister's soul. Tanjiro sets off on a journey to become a demon slayer, and he finds his master, Sakonji Urokodaki, a man with a red Tengu mask and a haunted past. But this is no ordinary training arc. Tanjiro must survive brutal mountains, flesh-cutting traps, and bone-crushing discipline. Then comes the real test, the final selection, a week-long survival exam in a forest crawling with demons, including one monstrous creature that's devoured over 50 students. And guess what? That demon knows Urokodaki. He's been waiting, specifically, to kill his students. And now, he wants to add Tanjiro to the list. But what that demon didn't expect was Tanjiro's rage, his grief, his technique. Water breathing, first form, water surface slash. With a single strike, Tanjiro avenges the fallen. And from that moment on, a new demon slayer is born. Now armed with a Nichiren sword, Tanjiro is sent on missions across Japan. His job? Eliminate demons, protect the innocent. But with each battle, a pattern starts to emerge. These demons were once human. Some cry, some remember their names. One even sings lullabies as it dies. Tanjiro doesn't just fight them, he mourns them. And we start to realize the real villain isn't the demons, it's the one who made them. Muzan Kibutsuji, the first demon, a being so terrifying that even other demons whisper his name in fear. And when Tanjiro meets him in a crowded street, Muzan doesn't strike. Instead, he turns a man into a demon right in front of Tanjiro, using only a scratch. That's the kind of evil we're dealing with. After that horrifying encounter, Tanjiro meets two key figures, Tamayo and Yushiro, two demons who've severed ties with Muzan. Tamayo is a doctor trying to undo demonization, offering Tanjiro hope for Nezuko's cure. But as he tries to protect Tamayo's clinic, he faces off against two of Muzan's elite assassins, Yaiba, who controls motion with his eyes, and Susamaru, who hurls enchanted death balls with childlike glee. It's one of the first real team fights, and Nezuko joins the battle. And this is where we see it. She's not just holding back her demon side. She's weaponizing it. Tamayo is stunned. Nezuko sees humans as family. That's not instinct. That's willpower. Is it love or something deeper? On his next mission, Tanjiro encounters two unforgettable allies. Zenitsu Agatsuma, a coward with a paralyzing fear of battle, but when unconscious becomes a lightning god. Inosuke Hashibira, a wild boar-headed warrior raised by beasts, who charges into battle with twin blades and zero tact. They fight a house demon that manipulates space by drumming on its own body. Rooms flip, floors shift. Danger is everywhere. This is where the trio is truly born, not just as a team, but as brothers in arms. They don't trust each other yet, but they bleed together. And in Demon Slayer, that matters more than words. And that brings us to the end of episode 13, where our heroes are battered, bloodied, but burning with purpose. Tanjiro's just getting started. Nezuko's humanity is hanging by a thread, and the war with Muzan has only just begun. If you thought this was intense, just wait. The next arc introduces the Spider family, and the stakes go way up. So if you're ready to dive deeper into the world of Demon Slayer, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our episode 14 to 26 breakdown. Got a favorite moment so far? Or a theory about Nezuko's true powers? Drop it in the comments. We want to hear your thoughts. Until then, keep breathing, keep fighting, and remember, never forget the smell of the blood that started it all.